Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly. Sheogorath. The domain. Go.
Hi.
Blessings, citizen.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking. You've probably figured that out by now, but perhaps now's not the time. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Time to save the realm. A change is coming. Daedra are the embodiment of change. A Grey March is coming. And the details aren't important. Now, you run an errand for me. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite, and the gatekeeper anyway. So, you're going to get Zedilian up, and of course, you can always get more. Now, get going. Really? What? Talk care. You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
The mad... It is... He. Yes, I'd say your next Yes? Ah, silly me. The book. To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Without the crystals in play, the ship... I'd suggest you make haste. My work is never done. The mad... You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. And place one foot in front of the other.
Blessings, citizen. How may I serve?
Whoa!
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
Gal burst in it. Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Cyrodil. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Cyrodil is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Cyrodil became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummak, they mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from. This rendered the Resonator inert and Cyrodil completely useless. Luckily. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Cyrodil would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only... The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Cyrodil. You can consult... I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Cyrodil. As the adventurers make their way through Cyrodil's chambers, they will encounter choices that all you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the... Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the mania choices help. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep. As you wish. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he called. Quite clever, eh? So good to be back in business. What can I... This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse. So good to be back in business.
Okay, this has to be a joke. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out.
He must fend for himself.
Watching them run for the... What can I... The second chamber of Xydilian is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius. Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin would get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think we can pry the door open?
Forget it. It's obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
So close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. It's beyond all my dreams.
Bah! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys... I see Lord Chair Gorath chose wise. Now, how may I... The third chamber of Xydilian is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Grimok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible! This is impossible! Grimok has never lost a fight! Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheriff Gorath should be proud. Now, if you'll step on the last teleport... Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a folk... I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish. Oh, yes, of course. Never seen anything like it. But perhaps his journal... Beyond that, take whatever else you need. You're free to go at any... That was quite a battle. You've not heard the legends? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to... You must proceed to Sheogorath at once, and...
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you... So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to bird. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume... Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid... In fact, give it a try.
Our Lord has granted you the power. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have...
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes the Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, and not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights? Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, You're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little deed. An event. A move! The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips sidles or struts. A most... Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense. I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. Once you understand what... And maybe you'll make some friends. It's... Seen them. You'll see the Duchess of... A bit harder to meet than Théoden. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Blessings, citizen. What do you... Walk with our Lord.
Filthy pickpocket! What?
Speak, madwoman. I hear that Errol is fed up.
Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries.
Go ahead. I doubt you really... I won't fight you. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's a bit... I won't fight. You're a big fat liar. I like that. I doubt you. I can't argue with that. I doubt you really mean that. You've got a... You're a big fat liar. What a... Thank you. How kind. For me. Excellent. I hear... Bye.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, sister.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Speak, sister. Welcome to the house.
Yes? Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God said. Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies, I... Could be all of them. Every last one. But they'll never take me down. Never! You. You're going to find out who knows. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Speak with her, dear.
I am Kithel. Goodbye.
What brings you to this delight? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Now, we've much to do. I do. Yes, Inquisitor. Very well, Inquisitor. I don't expect we'll learn much, while we must... Take care now.